I went to the world's largest mangrove forest that may not exist in 25 years' time.
So this is Sundarbans. It straddles the border between Bangladesh and India. 65% is here in Bangladesh and 35% is across the border.
It's a popular domestic tourist destination due to its beauty, sereneness, and chances to spot a Bengal tiger. However, millions of people call the Sundarbans home, and it is a home that is severely under threat. Rising sea levels could wipe out this part of the country, displacing its population, killing endangered tigers, and leaving Bangladesh more vulnerable than ever to extreme weather. Even today, it's causing huge problems with flooding, extreme heat, and less access to clean drinking water. Plus, in the depths of the mangroves, pirates operate.
Multiple times, pirates kidnapped him.
Really?
Yeah.
But there was some positivity on our Sundarbans trip. The growth of tourism has brought more jobs and economic opportunities to locals and has meant they don't need to risk kidnap. But with such a vulnerable area, I wondered throughout our trip what could actually be done for Sundarbans, whether its flooding is inevitable or if the tide could turn.
We are just about to board our boat to take us to Sundarbans.
Which country you from?
From England.
England.
Yeah. Just boarded our boat at a place called Mongla. We're going to cruise down the river for, what do you reckon, about 30-40 minutes? This is Mongla, a port area. And we were saying as we were coming in, it is all quite industrial here, which is interesting sort of as it backs onto a national park. I haven't actually seen one, but there's talks of a dolphin around here somewhere. All the wildlife. So there are crocodiles, oh, so there are dolphins, monkeys. I've missed it all. Bangladesh is one of the lowest countries in the world. It's at real risk of climate change. When you look at these riverbanks and combine with the fact that there's huge monsoons here, you can really see how the country gets so flooded. Floods are a huge problem here. We were quite surprised to see the amount of tourists that there is. It is very much a local place. These are all houses along the river here. These are some of the people that will be the most affected by the climate change crisis in Bangladesh, really. Not our resort, but you can see one of the resorts here. We have arrived and we're going to jump off the boat here. And this is the resort. Oh, this is really cool. We're staying literally in the mangroves.
The incredible hospitality of the staff here meant that we were able to go straight to lunch as soon as we arrived.
Yeah, there's certainly a lot of domesticated animals here. Some goats back there, chickens. And this is a village on the side, and it's a community-based tourism initiative. People from the community will work at the resort and it will directly go back into the village. So it seems like the meals are in the village. And Fahad, our guide, has informed them we're vegetarian. I'm not sure what all of this is. We've got a dal here. It looks like maybe another type of dal here. No idea what this is. It looks like applesauce. Some sort of beans. We've got okra there. Some sort of chilli. And look how much rice we've got for two of us. Here we are, made it to our cabin. In here we have a double bed. It's got AC, 2 fans. I'm all prepped, ready for our boat trip. And then we've got a big 3-litre bottle of water there, which is handy. And then out here, we've got our own little balcony area, complete with a swing. I do not think it's recommended to jump off into this water though. I think there are crocodiles. There are literally no other foreign tourists here. There are Bangladeshi tourists, but foreign tourists just don't come here. We have got a little bathroom in here as well, which is just pretty standard. It does have a rain shower. Oh, that is a massive hornet. There's a massive hornet. I don't know, it just flew in. It's gone up. You see it? So we've just boarded the boat again. We're going to head down one of the rivers and see if we can see any animals. Now the Sundarbans is famous as one of the last strongholds of the Bengal tiger. It is extremely unlikely that we're going to see a Bengal tiger, but we will keep our eyes out. Around 100 of the Bengal tiger remain on the Bangladesh side of the forest. In Sundarbans, you'll also find saltwater crocodiles, also extremely dangerous, spotted deer, which often graze the forest edges, and of course lots of monkeys. It's also one of South Asia's best places for bird life. Then what we can't see beneath the water, there are fish ecosystems from the Bay of Bengal. There's loads of crab and shrimp, and this is a real lifeline for the people who live here. This is what makes Sundarbans so special. There is such a rich diversity of wildlife, but it is also a place that is hugely under threat. Mangroves can adapt to salt and shifting tides, but they struggle when change happens too fast. If sea levels rise faster than the forest can expand inland, large areas of the mangroves may vanish. This not only means loss of biodiversity, but also the loss of a natural barrier that protects millions of people from storms. Scientists warn that Sundarbans could shrink dramatically in the coming decades. The rowing boat became available, so we jumped in here to do our river tour. First wildlife spotted. There's a monkey over there. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
He's going over. There.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it in the fork of the trees. This makes you feel like David Attenborough.
If you are lucky, you could see crocodile here.
Oh,
They are
okay.
taking rest. So in the morning,
Yeah.
it's low tide.
Yeah.
If they are here, you will be able to see.
Right, okay.
So low tide is the best tide.
Low tide is the best time to see. Also during winter, it's best time to see wildlife in Sundarbans.
Okay.
Well, when does winter?
From November to February.
November to February.
Okay. Is it closed in the rainy season?
For 3 months,
3
it's
months.
closed.
Is that June, July, August?
Yeah. Still, you cannot go inside because of some pirates.
Oh.
Sundarban has some pirates.
What do? They kidnap people?
They kidnap the local people,
Oh, really?
take money from them. If they don't get money, they beat them. Sometimes they kill them. But this is fine.
Yeah.
As soon as we go inside.
These pirates operate deep inside the forest, but locals sometimes need to go into the area for fishing or gathering. Their presence leaves a constant shadow over Sundarbans, which we learned about more when we spoke to the local people.
We saw pirates and pirates beat him.
Oh.
Few years ago.
Oh my
few
goodness.
years ago. He was working with the fishermen.
Okay.
Who was catching fish in the forest.
Mm-hmm.
But multiple times pirates kidnapped him.
Really?
Yeah, pirates kidnapped him, and because of this, she was so afraid of losing him.
Of
That's why
course.
she bring him from the forest and said, no, you don't need to go.
Yeah.
You don't need to go again. They started building resorts here, so the owner came to know about them, and they said you can open a shop here and you can do the business.
Back on the boat, our conversation quickly turned to the environment.
So you think Bangladesh has 130 years left?
People saying, and researchers are saying, so it
Mhm.
might be true.
Have you lost any villages or cities or towns yet?
For the river breaking, yes,
Yeah.
we lost a lot.
When the river floods and
When the river floods
Yeah.
and rivers are aggressive during rainy season,
yeah,
we lost a lot.
So
really.
it's villages like along
It's
the river.
completely gone in a night.
Really? Just washed away?
Really?
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's
It's
awful.
like it's not like 100 200 meters. It's like 1-2 kilometers is gone in
Yeah.
a night.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Have lots of people died?
A lot.
Really?
They don't. They never. I guess they never imagined that this will be their last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although the climate situation is incredibly concerning, it does seem like day-to-day life has improved in these local areas of the Sundarbans, thanks to tourism.
Booked a resort here. He is getting money.
Mhm.
This guy is getting money. Before they had no work here. they are going into the forest. Maybe pirates are beating them. It
Really?
was hard life for them.
Yeah.
But now, because of this half an hour or an hour boat ride, he is getting 500 to 800.
Yeah.
So that's make his life easy.
Mhm.
Because of you, move the resort, other stuff, they are getting salary. They are getting salary. And there is a lot of village. So in the resort, it's only villagers are working.
Mhm. That's good. Yeah.
Before those multiple resorts here, they used to do only working in farming and catching fish, crabs inside the forest. But now their life has been changed for male and female both. Male, they are working in this resort. Suppose in this part, his son is working here, so they are getting money for that, and everyone is working here. Somehow, everyone is working for the resort and they are making money. Even if it's less, they don't need to go out of this place. They are happy here. For female, it's more different. They are washing clothes for the resorts. They are cooking for the resorts. So whatever you eat today, it's made by female of this village.
It's delicious.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is how their life changed. Life has been changed a lot.
In terms of the community-based tourism projects,
Yeah.
and the money that tourism is bringing in, can that help sort of change this area and develop this area if it's done in the correct way?
Sustainable
And
way.
is that being done?
They are a bit happy now because of tourism. They don't have to go to jungle and to do the risky works. So they are happy and it's doing in a correct way of tourism because of tourism.
Their jobs are easier.
Their jobs are easier.
Yeah.
The next day, we took the boat to a local wildlife sanctuary. On the way, we learnt about the incredible mangroves. The Sundarbans covers around 10,000 square kilometres. Twice a day, tides from the Bay of Bengal flood the forest before draining away again and leaving the channels exposed. Mangroves make this possible. These trees are salt tolerant and able to grow in brackish water and unstable soil, where most plants cannot survive. Their tangled roots hold the mud together and create a stable base for the forest. Some mangroves have aerial roots that rise above the ground, allowing the trees to breathe even when flooded. Others can filter salt through their leaves. But climate change is pushing sea levels higher and altering conditions faster than these mangroves can adapt.
Sundarban is very important for Bangladesh. Sundarban actually save whole Bangladesh from any kind of cyclone, typhoon. From the sea, all the cyclones, it hits on Sundarban first.
Right, okay.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
it would be massive massacre.
Yeah. We have come to this wildlife sanctuary and they've got this beautiful little preserved area. And this is what the Sundarbans all looks like. So if you were to go into the actual forest, this is what you will see. These are the vertical roots. What was the name? What's the name of the tree?
Shundari.
Shundari. And these are all Shundari.
Most of these are Shundaris.
These are Shundaris. Okay, so these are Shundari trees, and that's what gives Sundarbans the name.
Back at the resort, we wanted to talk to some local people about what life is like today in Sundarbans.
How are things with climate change? Are they finding the way of life has changed at all, or?
So as I told you that Bangladesh is six season country. Bangladesh is always known for six season country, but right now climate has been changed a lot. So right now it's there is only three season. You can call it summer, rainy, and winter. Other three season it's completely vanished.
Yeah. So what does that
it's
mean?
impact a lot. Climate change. It's impact a lot here. More flooding and extreme heat. Let's say 25 years ago, weather was more cool.
Yeah.
And right now it's extreme heat.
Yeah.
And year by year it's increasing.
It's increasing. Is there any more difficulty getting drinking water these days?
Drinking water is the biggest problem here. During rainy season, 2-3 months, whoever has a water tank, they can reserve the water. Otherwise, whole year they have to buy the drinking water. there is no other way. Also, another problem is medication. They don't have a good road. If someone is sick, they have to go 25 kilometer far to get proper medication. And also there is no proper medication here, proper
Yeah.
medical, and not a there is not a good doctor.
Yeah, yeah.
They say that if there's such a scarcity of water and services and stuff, are tourists putting pressure on the water resources and things like that?
No, no, no. Tourists actually not doing any pressure is on drinking water, because for tourists they are buying everything.
All the
The
bottled
water.
water. What about the shower water and stuff
Shower
like that?
water is they have a water tank processing, so it's salty water but it's
Oh, so it's
processed.
desalinated.
Yeah, it's salty water but it's processed to clean water. So what water you are getting in your room, it's processed water.
Oh, okay. So why
It's
can't they
plain.
do that on a larger scale for the village itself? You know?
Yeah, that's point of we can talk about NGOs. If they help, they can
Oh,
do
so
it
it's
for all.
NGOs that
Yeah,
need to
NGOs.
help.
A lot of NGOs are here. I don't know why they are not doing it, but they should have work to get them drinking water,
Definitely, yeah.
proper drinking
The
water.
most important thing.
It's most important.
We'd had a very similar conversation the day before.
Drinking water is the biggest problem here. Here, drinking water is the biggest problem, because it's salty water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't have enough drinking water here.
And it's expensive to bring.
It's expensive. Also, they have to reserve the water from
Yeah.
rain,
Yeah.
or somehow they have to bring the water from out of this
Yeah.
village. And people will find their way. People will find their way for living. Without water, people cannot live.
Yeah.
Somehow they have to manage it.
So this is all the village housing. It definitely seems like tourism has meant that the way of life has improved for people of the Sundarbans, but it can still be very difficult, and climate change is making it harder and harder. As we've heard, it used to be quite a bit cooler, and nowadays it's very, very warm all the time. The flooding is a colossal issue in Bangladesh. They're thinking that the country will cease to exist in 130 years.
I'm not a scientist or an environmental expert, so I can't really give an opinion or any logical thoughts on what can be done to prevent the crisis in Sundarbans. What I can do and what I am doing is raising money for water aid to help people in Sundarbans, Bangladesh, and all over the world who don't have access to clean drinking water get access to it, to help people in communities like the Sundarbans, especially those that have been really negatively affected by climate change. So I am running the London Marathon for water aid in April this year. I am raising £2,500 to help this amazing charity, and if you want to contribute, even £1, £2 is so appreciated. You can scan this QR code, or you can also find the link in the description.
We are leaving the resort now. It's very, very, very warm. We've not seen a huge amount of wildlife. I'm guessing that a lot of the creatures are within the actual national park, the UNESCO site, and as I've explained, that kind of is a no-go area at the moment because of the pirates. However, there is a chance that we might see some crocodiles. It's low tide at the moment. When it's low tide, you can see the crocodiles sort of sunning themselves on the bank. So we are keeping our eyes out. We'll see if we can see anything. And there are also a few monkeys sort of frolicking in the trees, but it's this thing with recording. Whenever you sort of go to record, they disappear.
And it was time to leave Sundarbans and continue our Bangladesh trip. I don't know what the answer is for Sundarbans and its climate crisis, but I know that sustainable tourism is helping here, and I believe that speaking about these things as much as possible can only help. So thank you for watching this video, and please keep Sundarbans in your thoughts and talk about it if you can.